Hey, welcome to another edition of Beer and Conversation. Today we're going to talk about something that I thought was kind of important, and that's got to do with collecting for the Wii U. If you're in the market to purchase a Wii U, if you've never had one before, looking to dip your toe in the water, some things to watch out for. So, as I mentioned in a previous video, I was looking to get back into Breath of the Wild and give it another go. Well, check this out. So here's the problem with the Wii U tablet. You're supposed to, on this area here, at the beginning of the game, he tells you to access the scope by pressing down on the thumbstick. Well, as you can see, I'm pressing down on it, and it's doing absolutely nothing. So obviously, you can hear a little bit of a click too. So obviously, it's broken, and I'm gentle with my Wii U, so I don't quite understand how that happened. But disappointing to say the least. Other issues with this tablet is these thumbsticks are absolute crap. They get so gucked up so easily, and I'm a clean freak. They get faded and gunked up so easily. And also as well, you can see here, unless I'm wrong, I'm pretty sure this used to be white. So that fades, fades, fades. So like I said, it's not a very good controller. The plastic's starting to fade on it. So yeah, as you can see, some issues with the tablet. So like I said, this button right here, the thumbstick, I don't know if you can hear that. There's a bit of a click. I think it's broken. Even if I replace the thumbstick, I don't know if it's going to really repair the issue. So I guess what I'm getting at here is, if you're in the market for a Wii U, you might be further ahead to look for a unit without one of these, and then just pick up a Pro controller or an aftermarket cheapy controller off of eBay as an example. So this is the main issue with the Nintendo Wii U. It's not if this is going to go on you, it's when it's going to go. And whether it be the thumbsticks, or let's say you have no issues with thumbsticks, eventually, someday, whether it be 5 years, 10 years, 15 years from now, someday this screen is going to go. You're not going to be able to ever buy these aftermarket. I highly doubt it. So once they go, that's it. So this is, in my opinion, kind of a design flaw, and I guess you could say it kind of carries over to the Nintendo Switch as well. Again, these tablets, they're here today and they're gone tomorrow. They're not going to last forever. So that's why even with the Switch, especially with the Wii U, you're better off just picking up the console, hooking it up to the TV via HDMI, and then just getting a Pro controller and getting on with your life. So, again, unfortunately, if I want to continue playing Breath of the Wild, I can't play it on this. I'm going to have to get a controller so I can actually press down to use the scope, because this ain't working. I can still use this, obviously, if I'm playing other games, like Shovel Knight as an example. I was playing that last night. Bayonetta, I put that on as well. But, yeah, so it's one of those things. So if you're out in the market, do you pay extra for a Wii U to get one that's complete with one of these that you don't know how long it's going to last? Or do you get just the console without this and then, like I said, get a Pro controller? That to me would be a more attractive option, to be honest with you. So that's what I'm going to do. And the battery level, it sucks on this. I actually put in a bigger aftermarket battery for this, and it still doesn't last that long. If you're using this, my suggestion would be to turn the rumble feature off and dim the screen a bit to maximize the battery life. But yeah, so like I said, really disappointing. I do like the Wii U, but I'm not a big fan of this, obviously. So some things to look out for. So if you guys are familiar with these issues, leave it in the comments below. Maybe we can help somebody else out. That's going to do it for this video, a real short video. Thanks so much for watching as always. Enjoy your beer.